Hello everyone. Hello guys. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Welcome back all of you. Welcome back all of you. Hello. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back all of you. Let us start. Yes. Ready. 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 Okay. Okay guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Hello guys. Let us start all of you. Let us start all of you. Okay. Ready, 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 ready. Biomolecule. Biomolecule is part 2. Biomolecule. Biomolecule. Okay, ready. Let's start. Okay, guys, let's start. Okay, all of you, welcome back. It's a biomolecule. Welcome back, all of you. Welcome back. Now we are going to discuss about biomolecules. Part 2. I think already we had discussed 50 question for this chapter. Now we are going to next 50 question. Okay. Okay, ready? Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's start. So, biomolecules. Okay, I think last discuss 50 questions as a year. The next question 51 question. Okay, 51s. Okay. Okay, guys. Now we are going to discuss the question number 51. Okay. 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 Okay, let's start, guys. The next topic. Next question. 51. Okay. Question number 51. Okay, ready? Ready. Question number 51. Read the following statements. Read the following statements and select the correct options. Okay? Okay, ready? Read the following statements and correct the following options. Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, which is answer? Come on. The statement once, okay. The tertiary structure of protein. The tertiary structure of protein give that two-dimensional give. The tertiary structure of protein give three-dimensional protein. Yes or no? No. The tertiary structure of protein give two-dimensional. No, it's a tertiary. It is a three-dimensional figure. Okay. Okay. It's correct. Okay, three-dimensional. Because the statement 1 is correct, statement 1 is incorrect because not a two-dimensional, is a three-dimensional. Okay. The statement 2, the tertiary structure is necessary for many biological activity of the protein. The tertiary structure is necessary for many biological activity of the protein. Yes, it's correct statements. Statement 2 is correct. Yes, because which is answer? The statement 1 is incorrect and the statement 2 is correct. Because which answer? Statement 1 is incorrect, but statement 2 is correct. Yes. Option C is the answer. Okay. Option C is the answer. Okay, ready? Ready. The next question. Okay. Next question. Next question. Okay, look here, guys. Regarding the given figure and find out the corrective matching. Who is this? It is primary structure or secondary structure? It is secondary structure and it is tertiary structure. Okay, the structure are given here. Okay, Primary structure, secondary structure, tertiary structure. Which is answer? Yeah. First structure is called the secondary structure. Yes, secondary structure. Second is called the tertiary, not the primary. So secondary and tertiary. Yes. Option C is the answer. Simple question, guys. So simple question. Option C is the answer. Okay. Option C is the answer. The first structure is called the secondary structure. The second structure is called the tertiary structure because the option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. Okay, ready? The next question. Okay. Next question. The adult human hemoglobin is consist of. Good question, guys. Good question. The adult hemoglobin. The adult hemoglobin consists of. The adult hemoglobin is consist of. How many subunit in hemoglobin? 4 subunit. Okay, the 4 chain. The 4. Okay, 4 subunit in hemoglobin chain. 2 subunit in no 2 3 so 3 is a 4 subunits and 2 alpha and 2 beta is correct. Okay, the adult hemoglobin is a consist of 4 subunit, 2 alpha and 2 beta. Okay, 2 alpha and 2 beta because option C is the answer. Simple question. It's not a difficult question. So pure NCERT, only NCERT questions. Okay, next question. Okay, next question. Read given the statements and the select correct option. Read the given statements and the select correct options. Okay, statement 1. Hemoglobin is an example of quaternary structure of protein. Okay, hemoglobin is an example of quaternary structure of the protein. Statement 1 is correct. Okay, so no doubt. The statement 1 is correct, but statement 2, the hemoglobin molecule is composed of, the hemoglobin molecules is composed of 4 polypeptide chain because 2 alpha chain and 2 beta chain. Okay, 2 alpha chain and 2 beta chain. The hemoglobin molecule is composed of 4 polypeptide chain, 2 alpha chain and 2 beta chain. Okay, which options? The option, the hemoglobin is example of, yeah, the statement 1 is correct and the statement 2 is correct. Yes, the option A, the both statement 1 and 2 are correct. Okay, option A is the answer. Okay, ready? Option A is the answer. It's a good question. Okay, the next topic. Okay, the most important topic of the biomolecule is enzyme. The next topic is enzyme because it is the most important our question area in our biomolecule. It is enzyme. Okay, the question is very important. Okay, and first question. Read the given statement and select the correct option. Okay, ready? Okay. Read this. Okay, guys, come on. Read the given statements and the select the correct options. Okay. Statement 1. Okay. The statement 1. The inorganic catalysts work efficiently at high temperature and high pressure. Okay. The statement 1 correct or incorrect? Yeah. This statement is correct because the inorganic catalyst, not organic catalyst, the inorganic catalyst work efficiently at high temperature and high pressure. Yes, this statement is correct. But the organic catalyst not efficiently work at high temperature and high pressure because the organic catalyst work efficiently at optimum temperature and optimum pH. It is NCERT line. Because the inorganic catalyst work efficiently at a high temperature and pressure. Its statement 1 is correct. The statement 2, the ribosomes are protein. Okay, the ribosomes are proteinaceous enzyme. The ribosomes are proteinaceous enzyme. The ribosomes are proteinaceous enzyme. The statements are correct. Ribosomes are proteinaceous. The all enzymes are protein except ribozyme. That is NCERT line. The all enzymes are protein. The all enzymes are protein except ribozyme. But ribosome is not a protein. The ribosomes are proteinaceous enzyme? No. Because the statement 2 is incorrect. The all enzymes are protein except ribozyme. That's the statement of NCERT. Because statement 2 is incorrect because which is answer? The statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is incorrect. Yes, option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. It's a simple question. Simple. Okay, ready? The next question. Question number 56. Select the correct statements. Select the correct statement. Okay, okay. The ribosome contain nucleic acid. Yeah, statement is because the ribosome is an enzyme is made up of nucleic acids. Okay, the option A is correct. Yeah, correct. That's it. The active site of the enzyme is recessive or pocket of into which substrate is fit. Yeah, yeah, of course. It is your NCERT book. Okay, the enzyme have a hollow woolen ball, round ball. They have a recessive or pocket that act as a enzyme active site. It is your NCERT book line. Okay, because the statement is correct. The active site of the enzyme is a recessive or pocket into which substrate is fit. Yes. Option B is the correct statement. The enzyme catalyzed reaction is low, right? No. What is the function of enzyme? The reaction rate is increased because the enzyme catalyzes the reaction at a lower rate. No, it's a higher rate. Is not a correct because A and B is correct. Both A and B is a correct answer. Yes, statement 56. Option D is the answer. Option D is the answer. 56 option D is the answer. Okay, ready guys? Option D is the answer. Ready? Okay. And the next question. Okay. Next question. Okay, next question. Okay. The enzyme are most functional with the temperature range. Okay. The enzyme is a biological catalyst. The enzyme action maximum at a optimum temperature. Which is optimum temperature? 10 to, okay guys, look here guys, it is optimum temperature, 10 to, no. 50 minus, no. 50 this is no. And 25 to 40 is, it is a optimum temperature, is a normal temperature. It is optimum temperature. The enzyme action maximum at a optimum temperature. To 25 to 40 degrees Celsius is the optimum temperature is given here. Okay, it is optimum temperature. Option C is the answer. Okay. Okay guys, yes. Next, the rate of chemical reaction can be expressed as. The rate of chemical reaction can be expressed as. Okay, our NCERT book give the statement. The delta P by delta T, the product formed by a unit time. It is a rate of reaction. The reaction of rate calculated by delta P by delta T, the product formed by a unit time. Delta P by delta T, delta P by delta T, delta P by delta T. The product formed by a unit time is called the rate of reaction, which is option delta P by delta T. Yes, only one option is here. Delta P by delta T, the product formed by a unit time is represented by, is calculated the rate of reaction. Okay, option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. Okay, ready? 58. Option A is the answer. The next 59. Okay, good question. Simple question. Simple. Yeah, first of all, you read the NCERT test. Okay, line with line. Okay, it's a pure NCERT test. Okay, it's a pure NCERT line. First of all, you study and you read multiple times. You read 10 times, 20 times your NCERT book. With line. Okay, questions are very easily. Okay, questions are very cracked easily. Okay, first of all you read NCERT book. Okay, efficiently. Okay, which of the following statements about enzymes are correct? Okay, which of the statements are about enzymes are correct? Enzymes are protein. Three-dimensional shape is key to their function. Yeah, enzymes are protein. Three-dimensional shape is key because of very important. Okay, three-dimensional structure. Yeah, yes, the statement 1 is correct. The enzymes speed up the reaction by lowering activation energy. Yeah, enzymes speed up reaction by lowering activation energy. The activation energy decreases, the reaction become more and more faster. It is the reaction type of enzyme. Yes, the statement is correct. The enzymes are highly specific for reaction. Enzymes are highly specific for reaction. Yeah, correct. Yeah. The energy input needed to start chemical reaction is called activation energy. No activation. It's a substrate energy, product energy, not activation energy. It's incorrect. Okay, which is option? Yeah, 59. Option is given here. Okay, guys, which is option? Which is a question is here. Which is answer? Come on. Which is answer? Which is answer? As the energy input needed for start the chemical reaction is called activation energy. The energy input needed to start the chemical reaction is called activation energy. Is statement correct? Is statement correct? Because the energy input needed to start the chemical reaction is called activation energy. Substrate energy, transition energy, its difference is called oh yeah. Yes, this statement is correct, guys. Statement 1 is correct. The enzyme or protein, yes, okay. Enzyme speed up reaction, okay. Enzyme highly specific reaction is correct. And the energy input needed the start chemical reaction is called activation energy. The statement is correct. Okay, this statement is correct because the option which statement is correct? The all of this, okay, because all options are correct. The all options are correct, okay. Okay, the all options are correct. Option D is the answer, okay. Option D is the answer because all options are correct. Okay, ready? Okay. The next question is, oh, yeah. What is denoted X and Y in the given graph? Okay. It is X and it is Y. Okay, come on. X denoted Y. The activation energy without enzyme. Activation energy without no. Activation energy with the enzyme is called X. Okay. Activation energy with the enzyme. Okay. And Y activation energy without the enzyme. Yes. Option B is the answer. So simple question. So pure NCERT, simple question. Activation energy with the enzyme and activation energy without the enzyme. Okay. Option B is the answer. Okay, ready? Next question. Next 61. Come on. Which of the following statement is incorrect regarding enzymatic activity? Okay, which statement are incorrect? Increase substrate concentration up to saturation point. Increase enzymatic activity increase with increased substrate concentration up to a saturation point. Yeah, up to a saturation point, the increase in substrate, the increase in concentration. Yes, this statement is correct. Okay, guys, understood? Okay, enzyme activity increase with increase in substrate concentration up to a saturation point. Okay, the next, it highest at optimum pH value. It highest at optimum pH value. Yeah, enzyme activity maximum at enzyme activity highest when optimum pH value. Yeah, pH value is optimum. Okay, ready? Okay. It initially decrease with increased pH value. No, guys. No. This statement is incorrect because initially decrease with increase in pH value. No, pH value increases, the enzyme activity initially completely decreases because this statement is incorrect. It initially increase with increase in temperature and then decreases. Yes, the initially increase with increase in, yes, it's a NCERT test. NCERT line. Option C is the incorrect. Okay, which answer? Option C is the incorrect answer. C is incorrect. Okay, actually it is your NCERT line. Okay, ready? Understood. The next question. Read the given. Okay, read the given statements and select the correct option. Okay, correct. Statement 1. The low temperature destroy enzyme by causing their denaturation. The low temperature destroy enzyme by causing denaturation. No, guys. The lower temperature not enzyme denaturated. In higher temperature enzyme is denaturated. In lower temperature enzyme inactive state. The higher temperature process the enzymes are there. No, guys, it's actually the statements are incorrect and statement 2 is incorrect. Okay, the correct answer is the lower temperature the destroy the no is a higher temperature the enzyme destroy is called denaturation. In lower temperature enzyme is inactive state because the answer is, come on, which is answer guys, come on, which is answer? Option Yeah, option D is the answer. Both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. Okay, option D is the answer. Okay, the next question 63. The given graph represent effect of changing various factors on enzyme activity. Okay, select the option that, okay, x-axis or y-axis, graph is given here, the answer is given, answer is here. Okay, x, the rate of reaction, the enzymatic activity, rate of reaction, enzymatic activity, and pH and temperature. Okay, guys, first of all, x-axis temperature or pH, y-axis is enzyme action. Okay, x-axis pH or temperature, y-axis is enzyme action. Okay, y-axis is enzyme action, x-axis pH and temperature. Okay, pH and temperature, x-axis pH and temperature, and y-axis enzyme activity. Option D is the answer. Okay, simple question. Okay, answer option D is the answer. Option D is the answer because it's a simple question. Okay, ready. Next question. The which one of the given graphs show the effect of pH of the velocity of typical enzymatic reaction? Okay, which one of the given graph show the effect of pH on the velocity of the typical enzymatic reaction? Okay, here guys, come on, which is answer? Yeah, pH on the velocity, pH and the velocity. Okay, yeah, so pH velocity, no, it is no. Look here guys, pH and velocity. Okay, which is answer? Option C is the answer. Okay, because the pH increases, the reaction become increases. When pH also increases and the reaction become decreases. Okay, first increases then decreases. Option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. Okay, ready. The 65. Which one of the given graph? It's a simple question. Which one of the given graph shows the effect of temperature on the velocity of typical enzymatic reaction? Yeah, same. Temperature, velocity? No. First, the temperature increases, the velocity first increases, then again temperature increases, the reaction velocity decreases. Option C is the answer. Again, same question, and option C is the answer. Option C is the answer. The next question. The given graph depicts the change in concentration of the substrate on the enzyme activity. Identify P, Q, R and select the correct option. Okay, ready? P, Q, R and select the correct option. Okay, it's a good. P. What is P? P is Vmax. Yes. Vmax. P is Vmax. Yes. P is Vmax. Q, Vmax by 2. Yes. Vmax by 2. R is a constant. It's a simple question, guys, because your NCERT questions. Yeah. Pure NCERT question. Yeah. Vmax by 2 and Km constant. Option A is the answer. It's not a complicated, it's a simple question. Simple question, guys. Pure NCERT question. Okay, next question. The inhibitor which closely resembles to substrate is molecular structure and inhibit the enzyme activity by binding to the active site. The enzyme is called. Okay, good question. Come on. Which is answer? Okay, come on. Which is answer? Yeah. It's an NCERT book line. The inhibitor which closely resemble to substrate. Yeah, closely resemble to the substrate. The inhibitor closely resemble to substrate is molecular structure and inhibit enzyme activity by binding the active site. Okay, not feedback. Actually, your NCERT did not mention a feedback inhibitor. The allosteric model, it's not an NCERT, it's out of NCERT. Non-competitive inhibitor, no, it's a competitive inhibitor. NCERT book only mention is a competitive inhibition because it's an answer. It's a simple logical question. So answer is competitive inhibition. Competitive inhibitor is the answer. Okay, ready? Okay, ready. The next question. The inhibition of succinic dehydrogenase by malonate is example of inhibition of succinic dehydrogenase. Okay, come on. Inhibition of succinic dehydrogenase by malonate is example of non-competitive, competitive, allosteric negative feedback. Come on, which is answer? Yeah, competitive inhibition. Option B is the answer. Okay, ready? Option B is the answer. It's a simple question. It's a competitive inhibition. Okay, ready? Option B is the answer. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Come on, come on, come on, guys. The next question. Next question. 69. 69. Okay. Come on, come on. Next 69. Give me answer, guys. Next question. Which competitive inhibitor resemble the substrate succinate and inhibit the activity of succinic dehydrogenase? Who is that? It's a pyruvate? No. It's a malonate? Is malate? Oh, malonate and malate. Which is answer? It's just confusing. Yeah, just confusing. Which competitive inhibitor resembles substrate succinate? Okay, inhibit the activity of succinic dehydrogenase. Who is malonate or malate? Who is inhibitor? Malonate or malate? Come on, which is answer? It's a malonate. Okay. Yeah, option B is the answer. Option B is it is inhibitor. Inhibitor is called a malonate. It is closely resemble to the substrate succinate. Okay, the malonate bind in dehydrogenase. The enzyme action is decline. Okay, ready? Okay, ready. The next question. 70th question. 17. Refer to the given reaction. Okay. The maltose, water, enzyme A and glucose. Okay. The enzyme A used in the reaction belong to which class of enzyme? Yes. It's a good enzyme. Good question. Okay. Good question. Because the maltose use water and break. Okay. Maltose. Okay, guys. Is a maltose. Maltose is chain of glucose. Two glucose chain is called maltose. Okay, glucose plus glucose is equal to maltose. Maltose contain two glucose molecules. Okay, the between two glucose molecules a specialized bond. Okay, understood? What? Between two glucose molecules. Between two glucose molecules have a bond. That bond is called glycosidic bond. Okay, the glycosidic linkage connect between two glucose molecule. Actually, we going to break the glucose molecules. So no, it's a glycosidic bond. The glycosidic bond breaking with the help of water. The glycosidic bond break with the use of water, and what happened? The two glucose molecules is given because the glycosidic bond are broken. The glycosidic bond are broken and form two glucose molecule. Which enzymes are used? Is a dehydrogenase? No. Is a transferase? No. Is a lyase? No. And hydrolysis. What is hydrolysis? Hydrolysis is the bond, is the enzyme that used break ester bond, glycosidic bond, is a peptide bond and ether bond, and the many bond are broken with the help of hydrolysis with the use of the water molecule. It's a using water molecule. It's a pure NCERT line. It's a pure NCERT line. Okay, first of all, you read the NCERT textbook multiple time. Okay, your NCERT read multiple time and by heart your NCERT book, your NCERT line, and the question is easily crack within seconds. The questions are cracked within seconds. Okay, ready? Okay, guys, okay, ready? Which is answer? Option C is the answer. Okay, option C is answer. Hydrolysis. Okay, ready? Okay, I think simple. Okay, I think you understood. Okay, guys. Okay, next question. The 71th question. 71. The enzyme that catalyze removal of group from substrate by mechanism other than hydrolysis in addition of group double bond. Okay, guys, it's a double bond form. Only one enzyme can form double bond. Who is that? It's a super question. Only one enzyme can produce a double bond. Who is that? Yes, that is a lyase. It's a by heart. Lyases produce a double bond. Okay, lyases produce a double bond. So simple question. Okay, NCERT, you read NCERT, you can see the double bond produce lyases. Lyases enzyme can produce a double bond. Option B is the answer. It's a simple question. The next question. Hydroxy acetone 3-phosphate and glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate are the interconvertible. Okay, interconvertible. One structure change it to another. That's a simple. One structure change it to another. Okay, ready? Understood? One structure change it to another. The enzyme responsible for this interconversion belong to the category. Yeah, simple. Simple. Who is convert one structure to another? Yeah, which enzyme change one structure to another? So symbolize, which is answer? Yeah, is isomerizes. The isomerized enzyme change. The isomerized enzyme is interconversions because one substrate to another. Okay, the one substrate change to another form. Which enzyme is that enzyme is called isomerase. The isomerase help to interconversion. Okay, to substrate. Option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. So symbolize. Option A is the answer. Guys, please like to my video and just comments. Come on. Good morning, all of you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, all of you. Come on. Okay. Okay. Next question. Okay, guys. Next question. 73. Question number 73. Okay, if you want this more video like questions, PYQ questions, okay, you just join my WhatsApp channel. Either I put a link is description box. Okay, you join my WhatsApp channel. I inform you which chapter and which how many questions calculator, more information about my video. I put my WhatsApp channel and you join my WhatsApp channel. I just put the WhatsApp link in the description box. Okay, ready? Okay, guys, then let's go. Okay, come on. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Next question. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Okay, ready? Okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Which of the following statement is incorrect? Dehydrogenase catalyze oxido reduction between two substrate. Dehydrogenase is incorrect statement. Okay, is correct. Dehydrogenase is correct, guys. Dehydrogenase enzyme catalyze. Yeah, dehydrogenase enzyme. Okay. Okay, come on. The dehydrogenase catalyze oxido reduction between. Yeah. Okay. Okay, ready? Is statement correct? Yes. Dehydrogenase, yes. Oxido reductase is another name is called dehydrogenase. Okay. Correct. Lysis catalyze joining of. No, it's a joining of. No, guys. Lysis produce a double bond. Okay. It's actually it is a function of joining is a function of ligases. Enzyme ligases function is a joining. Lysis catalyze joining? No. Statement is incorrect. The hydrolysis catalyze hydrolysis of ester and ether. Yes, correct. Hydrolysis using bond breaking with use of water. Hydrolysis help to bond breaking with use of water. It's correct. The transferase is catalyze the transfer of a group. Yes. Which is the answer? Option B is the answer. Actually, this function is enzyme ligases. Okay, ready? Okay. The next question, 74 the question. 74. Following enzyme is the complete enzyme consisting of a apoenzyme and cofactor. Select the option that correctly identify the nature of apoenzyme and cofactor. Who is apoenzyme and who is cofactor? Okay, yeah, that is section. The holoenzyme is complete enzyme. Yeah, okay, first of all, what is enzyme? Okay, enzymes are two types, simple enzyme and holoenzyme. Okay, enzymes are two types. First of all, simple enzyme. What is simple enzyme? The enzyme contain only protein part. The enzyme contain only protein part is called a simple enzyme. But some enzyme contain protein part and non-protein part. Okay, protein part and non-protein part. The protein part is called apoenzyme and the non-protein part is called apoenzyme and cofactor. Okay, some enzymes are contained both the protein part and non-protein part. The protein part is called apoenzyme. The non-protein part is called cofactor. Okay. What is apoenzyme? Apoenzyme is called protein part, and the cofactor is called non-protein part or protein no. Which is option? Option A is the answer. Okay. Which is answer? Option A is the answer. Protein part and non-protein part. Okay, guys, are you ready? Okay, it's next question. Yeah. It's a NCRT textbook line. Okay, guys, NCRT textbook line. Okay, guys, okay, read. Okay, come on. Read the given paragraph with a few blanks. The prosthetic groups are dash. Okay. Actually, this line, yes, we cofactor. Yeah, cofactor. Compound distinguished from other cofactor. Lego. The prosthetic group are organic. Yes, is organic. Two options are given. Organic. Yeah, it's a prosthetic groups are organic compound distinguished from other cofactor beings. It is tightly bounded to the apoenzyme. For example, in hydrogen, in example, in peroxidize and catalyze, which catalyze the breakdown of hydrogen peroxide to water and oxygen. Heme is the prosthetic group. Heme. Option A is the answer. Actually, it is your NCERT textbook line, pure NCERT line, NCERT book textbook line. Okay. Option A is the answer. Option A is the answer. Okay, ready? Next question. The next question. 75. Option A is the answer. And the 76. 76. Coenzyme. Okay. Coenzyme. Nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide contain vitamin. Yeah. It's a good question. NAD contain. Yes. NAD contain. Come on. The coenzyme nicotinamide adenine. Because dinucleotide. NAD contain vitamin. No. Vitamin niacin. Vitamin niacin is the coenzyme. Yes, vitamin niacin is the coenzyme of nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide. Option C, B is the answer. Okay, simple question. Okay, the next question, 77. Zinc is, next question, come on. Zinc is a cofactor for proteolytic enzyme. Yeah, who is proteolytic enzyme? Yes, one enzymes are called proteolytic enzyme. Who is that? Come on. Carboxypeptidase. Okay, it's a digestive enzyme. Carboxypeptidase carboxypeptidase is a proteolytic enzyme. It is used for breakdown of protein our intestine. Okay, so carboxypeptidase is an enzyme. That cofactor is called as zinc. It's a metal ion. Zinc is metal ion. Okay, the next question is a simple question. Okay, ready? Okay, one word question is a simple. Okay, next question. The 78. Read the given statements and select the correct option. The statement 1. Okay, the cofactor play a crucial role in the catalytic activity of the enzyme. Yes, correct. Statement 1 is correct. Okay, because the cofactor play a crucial role in the catalytic activity of the enzyme. Okay, this is correct. Statement 2. The catalytic activity is lost when the cofactor is removed from the enzyme. The statement 2 is correct because it is your NCERT textbook and textbook line. The both statements are correct because cofactor is crucial role in the catalytic activity of the enzyme. Yes, and the catalytic activity lost when the cofactor removed from the enzyme. Okay, which option? Come on, guys. The option A is the answer. The both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's a simple question. Okay, then it's 79. Question number 79. Okay, 79. Which of the following statements is incorrect regarding cofactor? Which of the following statement is incorrect regarding cofactor? Yeah, come on. Which of the following statement is incorrect regarding cofactor? Coenzymes and NAD and NADP contain vitamin niacin. Yeah, it's correct. Coenzyme. The coenzyme contain niacin contain vitamin. Yeah, vitamin niacin. Okay. The protein part of the enzyme is called apoenzyme. Is correct? Yeah, it's a simple statement. It's a very, very correct. The protein part of the enzyme is called the apoenzyme. The next, the magnesium is a cofactor for proteolytic enzyme carboxypeptidase. No, not a magnesium. That is a zinc. Zinc is a cofactor for the proteolytic enzyme. The next, heme is a prosthetic group. Yes, it's correct. Option C is the answer because it is an incorrect statement. The question is incorrect statement because option C is the answer. Okay, ready. Next question. So simple. Next question. 18th question. 18. Read given statements and select the correct option. Prosthetic group is a part of the active site of the enzyme. Okay, the prosthetic group is a part of the active site of enzyme. Prosthetic group is a part of the active site of the enzyme. Is correct? The statement is correct. Come on. Statement is correct. Yeah, the statement is correct. And the statement 2, the catalyze the breakdown of hydrogen peroxide to water and oxygen. Yes. Hydrogen peroxide, what's the function of hydrogen peroxide? It's a break. Hydrogen peroxide to what? It's a breakdown. The prosthetic group is the part of active site of enzyme. Okay, the prosthetic group catalyze breakdown of hydrogen peroxide to water and oxygen. Statement 2 is correct. Yeah, the both statements are correct. Because which is answer? Yeah, both statements are correct. 1 and 2 are correct. Option A is the answer. The 18th answer. Option A. Option A is the answer. Okay, ready? Yes, ready. So simple. The next question. The match the following. Yes, matching type of questions. Yes. Simple. Come on, guys. Okay, give me answer, please, guys. Come on. Actually, I'm tired. Come on, you give me answer. Yeah, which of the following is a correct match? The acidic amino acid. Who is acidic amino acid? The two types of amino acids are acidic amino acids. Okay? The two types of amino acids are acidic amino acid. Who is that? Aspartic acid and glutamic acid. Who is this? Two options. Glutamic acid. Okay. Basic amino acid. The lysine and the arginine is basic amino acid. Just you imagine, you just watch you just watch Argentinian football match. Okay, you just Argentinian football match. You just watch it and you eat lice. Okay, you watch Argentina match. Okay, you football match. You just watch Argentina football match and you eat lice. Arginine is a lysine. Eat lysine. Watch Argentinian football, you eat lysine. Argine and lysine is the basic amino acid because the lysine is a basic amino acid, not a valine. And neutral amino acid is valine. Option A is the answer. It's a simple question. Okay? Option A is the answer. The 82. Select the mismatched. Bio. Methyl group alanine. Neutral amino acid valine. Hydroxymethyl thyroxine. Aromatic amino acid phenylalanine. Who is this? Which is which? Hydroxyl methyl is called serine. So mismatched by 82 is answer. Option C is the answer. Okay, ready? Okay, ready? It's a simple question. And the next 82 finish it and 83 question number 83. Okay. Select the correctly matched pair. Arachidonic acid, number of carbon atom 20. Palmitic acid, Palmitic acid, how many carbon atom? It's a 60. 60, yeah, palmitic acid 60 carbon atom. Is no. Ribose is 5, not 6. Glucose 6 or not a 5. Sir, they correctly matched by yeah. The arachidonic acid is a 20 carbon. Yes, correct. It's correctly matched by good. The next 84. Select the incorrect match from the following. Correct. Select the incorrect match from the following. Incorrect. Polymeric substance, gum and cellulose. Yeah. Lectin, concanavalin A. Yeah. Toxin, abrin and ricin. Oh, toxin, abrin and ricin. Not a toxin is a not a anthocyanin. It's a drug, vinblastine. Yeah. Yeah. Toxin, abrin and ricin. But toxin, it's incorrect. Which is the following polymeric substance? Which incorrect state match? Yes. Option C is answer. Okay. Ready? Ready. So simple guys, simple. Next, the 85. Okay, 85. The match the column 1, column 2 and select the correct option from the given code. Okay, ready? Okay. Come on. Pigments. Give me answer. It's a metabolites. Yeah. The question coming from metabolites. Come on. Pigments. Carotenoid and anthocyanin. Yeah, 4 is answer. L4. 4 is given here. Terpenoid. B. Terpenoid. Monoterpene and diterpene. Yes. Bil2, not a Bil3. Option A is answer. And alkaloid. Morphine and codeine. Yeah. Seal3. Morphine and codeine. Alkaloid. Lactin. Concanavalin A. Yes. Option D is 1. Option A is the answer. Simple question. Option A is the answer. Yeah, guys, simple question. Option A is the answer. Secondary metabolites. Okay, ready. The next question. 86. Match the column 1 to choose the correct combination from the given option. Okay. Column 1 component. Okay, come on. Give me. The most abundant substance in animal cell. The most abundant substance in animal cell is called protein. Okay. Yeah. Protein is the most abundant cells. The protein is 10 to 15. Yeah. EL5. Two options are EL5. So EL5. Okay. Two options are A or C. Okay. Okay, then protein is most abundant. Then iron or lipid, carbohydrate, nucleic acid. Then is, I think, nucleic acid. Yes. Yeah. Then nucleic acid. The most abundant is the nucleic acid. Deal 5 to 7. Yeah, 5 to 7. Deal 4. Oh, two options are same. Deal 4. Okay. Then C. Carbohydrate. Seal 3. Carbohydrate seal 3. Yeah, seal 3. Yeah, this option seal 3. Lipid seal. Yeah. Option A is correct. Iron 1, lipid 2, carbohydrate 3. Oh, sir, this is confusing answer, guys. Yes. Which is the answer? Option A is the answer. Yeah, option A is the answer. Okay. Ready? Simple question. Okay, ready. The next question. Okay. 87. Match the column. Yes. Simple. Come on. GLUT4. Who is GLUT4? It's a protein. GLUT4 is a protein. Okay, the function. GLUT4 is an enable glucose transport to cell. Yes, AL5. Which options are AL5? Two options are AL5. And antibody is a fight infectious agent. Antibody BL4. Two options are BL4. C. Collagen is an intercellular ground substance. SEAL1. So seal 1. Option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. Seal 1. Option B is the answer. Okay. Okay. The next question. The next question. Next question. Okay. Select the mismatched pair. Mismatched pair. Okay. Inulin is homopolymer of fructose. Correct. Cellulose is homopolymer, not heteropolymer. Not heteropolymer. It's homopolymer of glucose. Starch helical secondary structure. Chitin complex polysaccharide. Complex polysaccharide because the cellulose is heteropolymer, not homopolymer. Which option C? Option B is the answer. Option B is the answer. Okay. 88 B is the answer. Next 89. Which of the following is okay? Okay, guys. Okay. Which of the following is an incorrect match? Okay. Incorrect match. Not a correct, it is an incorrect match. Purine, adenine and guanine. Adenine and guanines are purine, pyrimidine, cytosine and thymine, yes. Structural polysaccharide inulin. Structural polysaccharide is inulin. Storage polysaccharide is a starch. Which is answer? Here, come on. Which is answer? Which of the following incorrect match? Purine is adenine and guanine. Okay. Pyrimidine is cytosine and thymine. Okay. And the structural polysaccharide. Inulin is a structural polysaccharide. No. Inulin is not a structural polysaccharide. Okay. It's not a structural. Which polysaccharide? So you got to go to NCERT Rasuk. Go to NCERT Rasuk. I just. Inulin is a structural polysaccharide. No. I thought inulin is. Okay. Inulin is a polymer of fructose. Inulin is a polymer of fructose in a polysaccharide chain. Yes, here. Inulin is a polymer of fructose in a polysaccharide chain glycogen. Okay, inulin is a this line. Inulin is a polymer of fructose. Okay, but here inulin is a structural polysaccharide. No, it's a fruit sugar. Inulin is a no. Yeah. NCERT is a mention. Inulin is a okay, guys. Now go. The inulin is a homopolymer of fructose. Okay. Yeah, this line something problem. Okay, option C is the answer. Okay, ready. And the D, storage polysaccharide status. Okay. Okay, because option C is the answer. And the 19, question 19. Okay. Column 1 and column 2. Okay. Okay. Dehydrogenase. Oxyreductase or dehydrogenase. Option 4. AL4. AL4 is 2 option. Transferase. Who is transferase? Transfer. Okay, yeah, transferase. BIL3, yes, transferase. BIL3, transfer. BIL3, yeah. Seal 1, lysis, yeah, it's a double bond is given, seal 1. And DIL2, carbonic anhydrase, DIL2. Yes, option B is the answer. Okay, it's a very simple question. And the final and last question is a finish it. Yeah, it's a finish it. And because guys, the questions are finished. And tomorrow see you again the next new chapter. Okay. And okay guys, you just feedback about my class. You put your comment box. Okay. Anything, if you anything, you put feedback. Okay guys. Okay, if you want more chapter, and you comment which chapter, if you want the same 100 question challenge. Okay, if you want any chapter, you comment section. Okay, so because I'm completed the chapter, and see you next class. Okay, tomorrow morning section, see you. So I completed this section. Okay, we completed the 90s questions. The question is finished. Okay, see you next class. Bye bye. See you guys. Bye.